know I filled
We are live.
3 dozen for my daughter day before yesterday. That was the day's worth.
There's Bill Corey. Well, dang.
You'll have to tell Mr. Coffee about that. I think I know what he's making. Square stock out of square stock.
Hey, I bet that's Troy on.
Well, that's like the broom handle I showed you. I took square stock and made it back into square stock.
There you go.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see you.
I hope this is on a 10
In
second.
a long time.
You have audio too, so that's good. I probably has to watch his mouth.
Yeah.
Fiddlesticks.
Horse feathers.
Freaking crack. Sugar.
Yep.
What are all those ones my mom used to make?
I thought my mom's is bean soup.
My mom just flat out
Yeah,
said
my
it.
mom had a fascination with salmon as ill. Yeah. Yeah, my dad was the one that used the words that I shouldn't have learned, but, you know, yeah. Yeah, she used it.
Because I'm up here and I'm a jinx on camera.
Is that it?
Doggone, look at there. Troy's live right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say, anybody should have been a jinx on camera. It should have been me that Wednesday or Thursday night. I mean, shoot, the way I was driving stuff, you all should have been drunker than a skunk.
I don't drink.
Oh. Oh, so John was the only sober one then.
This stuff stays nice and toasty without the air on it.
Yeah, you gotta give it air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, you gotta give it some air.
But it will.
It is not in my imagination, Eric. How dare you?
You need to get a foot switch for this.
I got one.
Do
I
you?
just have to put it in yet.
Yeah, that's what I like about the sofa porches. Some of the air gates are so loose and sloppy, they won't stay where you put them. Well, I just rack it all the way open, and I just pump the foot switch just like you pump the belt. You know, a little air, a little more air, a little less air, you know. So if I was to do if I ever get it where I get to set up a forge, I'm gonna do it, electric blower with a foot switch.
Uh-oh. You know it's not in there completely square, right? Okay. I didn't know if you could notice that the thing was shifted back some.
I'll take care of you in just a minute, y'all, miss.
Yam daddy!
Hey, Yamas,
And
how's it going?
I really hate to do this, John, even though you got hot steel in here. Hold on. From Yamas. I hope you are satisfied. I had to hook a man on live TV, right there.
My boss was so happy when I left.
And how did you feel?
Just as I clocked out, boom, 3 cars. It's like, darn. I would change shoes.
I already changed shoes.
I'm like Mr. Rogers, man. I come in and change my shoes.
Put on your.
Change my clothes when I leave.
There you go.
I'm not getting in my car with them clothes on.
No, not at all.
I did a great job in a caliper on a BMW yesterday. Messy,
Mm.
messy.
Yes, Eli, that is who you think it is.
What's up, Eli?
I think I'll bring the chat back. Store the chat.
I'm boring. I'm sorry.
Do a little dance or something, you know, kind of spice things up. There you go.
There it is, right there.
See Coffee Star River dancing, man.
That did it right there.
The kilt.
Right there. That
I almost wore my kilt.
our viewership went through the roof right there.
Oh yeah.
All the way up to 10.
Ooh, a whole 10 people, alrighty.
Can everybody hear okay if everybody's talking?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, thanks. You okay over there, man? All right, I see Wiley, Eli, Boar, Dana, Eric, James from Sprinkled Donut, Holler. There's Holler. Who else we got? Yamez, Tina Ladybug, and Eric. I think where I said Gordon, Jason from Il Canierum, and some guy named Aimless, Pointless Adventures or something.
Hey, I know that guy. He's a jerk.
He's a jerk.
All he needs is this thermos
And this chair.
And a chair, and this ball, this paint paddle ball, and this ashtray. That's all I need. Does he have smell-o-vision? I don't know who you're asking who has smell-o-vision, but Daniel, we wish you were driving this way. You're only 45 minutes away. Daniel Kegerice, I think it's Kegerice.
Or Kegerice, however you
Kegerice.
pronounce it.
It's from Xenia. You
Really?
probably drove right by him.
No, I actually came from Centerville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went through Caesar's Creek and all that.
Gotcha. And Kelly from Old Wolf.
Old Wolf, what's up?
We are just here hanging out. We had carnitas last night for dinner, and then we had biscuits and gravy and some eggs for breakfast this morning.
Slather the salsa.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And tonight is going to be some pulled pork and some ribs, but John's not getting any of it.
I'm down for the pulled pork, but I don't do ribs. I feel those are too much like work. I like the pulled pork. So somebody can eat my share of the ribs tonight.
The smoker is the smoker is going. It's got pork butt. Speaking of butts, it's got pork butt, and ribs.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
whoa.
Whoa, PG there, brother.
Oof. I'm only 1,100 miles away. Well, come on. And there's Monica. Hi, Monica. He says, with a twist.
I could look at it.
No. He's working hard.
It is, it's too hot down this far south, man. What? Holy Toledo, I'm sweating over here.
That's 70 miles, man. It's just killer,
It was
isn't
like
it?
48 degrees this morning when I left the house. I had a fire going.
It was only 50.
I have been up since 1:30.
Yeah, that doesn't
It
surprise
was
me.
only 50 something this morning when I woke up.
I think you got down 40 something last night.
Wayne Heights.
Felt that way anyhow.
Wiley says, I like pork butt and I cannot lie. No,
Yeah, why
like
would you?
about that?
Nothing wrong with that.
Tamales. James said he had tamales for breakfast. That would have been good. Not as good as the biscuits and gravy we had. I'll just have to tell you that right now.
As tasty as tamale sounds, now we had a secret family recipe of sausage gravy, biscuits, and eggs with salsa. Yeah.
Speaking of biscuits, we were talking, Matt being from as far south as he is. When I was in North Carolina, some of the elders at the church would say, hey, you want to meet me at Hardee's for a biscuit? And it's like Coke. You know, down there, Coke, okay, what kind of Coke you want? Do you want Sprite, Mountain Dew, whatever?
Right,
You know, Coke is the same. Up here, what do we say?
Pop.
Pop. You know, we say pop. And then you go a little farther and it's soda, you know?
Soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Why
like
not?
in New Jersey. My cousin, I go, hey, what kind of pop you got? He goes, what the heck is that?
Pop.
He says, we got soda. Yeah, that's what I said, soda pop. I said,
That's even worse.
We just shortened it to pop.
Yeah, the biscuits and gravy were pretty doggone good. I just have to tell you that right now.
I'm still storing some of it.
Yeah. Well, I can definitely say that it was not out of a can. No way.
Oh, no.
No, because the stuff that comes in a can, I have to doctor it up a lot of milk to get it the way it was what we had for breakfast this morning.
John, what are you making?
Your spike.
My spike.
I just wish I had my touch mark with me.
Well, as unique as your style is, we could probably look up there on the wall and say, yeah, we know.
We know.
That one, that one, that one.
We know.
Hey, that
What
one's
you
John
can do.
Coffee's for sure.
If you get it hot enough and you grab it between those two things, you leave your fingerprint.
Ah.
I don't have fingers.
Yeah.
I work on cars.
What in the wide world of sports?
300 miles.
Chris Dixon says, what in the wide world of sports is going on in here? Yeah, there you go.
My favorite Slim Whitman quote from Blazing Saddles.
Yeah. Mr. Taggart, can we have some more beans? I think you've had enough.
I didn't get a hurrah from that guy.
Give the governor a rumph.
Could not make that movie happen.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
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 There's been a lot of reaction videos.
Even though the guy that played the sheriff
Yeah.
wrote the movie.
And Richard Pryor was in on that, too.
Yeah, but yeah. It wasn't written by
No.
Mel Brooks.
No.
No.
I was told Mel Brooks and Richard Pryor wrote it together.
Yep.
So it was the guy that wrote, played the sheriff.
Yep.
Interesting.
They were all in on it.
Yeah, my two favorite funny movies.
Richard Pryor couldn't play him because he was too high on coke.
And Blazing Saddles.
My favorite
Coke?
joke in this.
What kind of coke? Sprite?
Was a match. Was a match with
Was it what?
Elijah Manson. What's this? Richard Pryor running down the street. That was horrible.
Yipe.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get blocked
Michael
on
Jackson.
Facebook.
Demonetized. Even though we're not monetized.
Me either.
Well,
I'm still sitting at like
maybe that's not.
250, but I haven't made a
You
video
don't make
in over a
videos,
year.
so yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, I haven't made any since 2018.
Bye, Gordon.
Yeah, 'cause the last time I made any videos was the rabbit conference in 2018.
It is so hard to make a video at my house. I just don't have the internet. You know, upload
Yeah.
is 15 hours
Oh my.
for a 15-minute video.
Oh.
I've got to edit it all together, and then I've got to drive like 5 miles up the road and sit there for 15 minutes.
And see,
Wow.
it's like my county has a monopoly of the telephone company does, because there is no other company. I don't even have cable. It won't run on my road. Wow. Not enough people live on that.
Yeah.
You've been there.
Oh yeah. 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 There is
Starlink's
nobody
getting
else.
ready to kick up. You can get that. Don't
Yeah,
cost
Roy
you
from Christ
$600 to
Ironworks
start.
has been there. That was the thing with when he lived at his old place down there near Dayton. The fact that they were gonna have to run, I forget how many 100 feet of internet cable, and it's gonna be astronomical. And then of course the cost, you know.
James
for
said
the
video
service
killed
on
the
top
radio
of that.
star. I bet John was a radio star.
I actually did a radio commercial
I told you.
when I was in high school. It was for a play, Last of the Red Hot Lovers. And I literally had just moved from California, you know, beach bum type
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
And I guess I talked funny compared to Colorado. So I got to do the commercial.
There you go. Wayne Hyde says, "Is the weather working with you all for this gathering?" Well, it has been until this very moment.
Let me walk outside and
It
check.
was getting darker and darker.
Go check the weather log. We'll go out and check the weather log, see if it's doing okay. But yeah, generally we've had some really, really nice weather.
Yeah, I mean it sprinkled a bit Thursday night, so I could hear the rain off of that aluminum gutter stuff where your old sliding doors on the outside.
Yeah.
We've had
Yeah.
a half inch, an inch. We got hit with a big storm that come through yesterday, just before we got home. My crew
Really?
got this morning.
Yeah, because
Wow.
Yeah, just big clusters of storms.
yeah, 'cause Thursday night coming down once before Columbus and once after Columbus.
Yeah.
I had to actually pull over under an overpass and sit there for about 10-15 minutes. It was raining so hard I couldn't even see the end of the hood. And on that rental car, the end of that hood is not all that far away.
Oh, you were driving a rental car?
Yeah,
I had nothing to worry about.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's got insurance. By the way, hello, Sean Coleman from Huntsville, Alabama. Sean Coleman, good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Sean Coleman.
My mom originally was from Skunk Hollow, Alabama.
Skunk Hollow. And you have to say it like that, Skunk
I
Hollow.
don't have a clue what town that was near. But yeah, that's where she was born.
It's a good story to start
Just
with.
a little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm confused. What actually is a holla? You know,
A holla?
It's the end of you got two hills coming this
Yep.
way. A holla is the whole
Right in there.
basically.
Oh, right down
That was
there.
my favorite place to hunt in Pennsylvania. You sit your butt up top of the top of the highest peak on a holla and just went for the deer to funnel in.
Funnel right in. That's right.
Okay, I wondered how the heck they call it a hollow. I was gonna say, back up my neck of the woods, northern Ohio, that has been called a dip, a depression.
Yeah, but Northern Ohio,
Yeah, see,
Northern Ohio,
They don't
it's just all flat.
yeah,
Kyle Jones, hello. How you doing? All the way from Maine.
yeah.
And Boar says it's raining cats and dogs.
No puppies and kittens?
You need to find somewhere else to live.
That sounds like some real apocalyptic
That's
stuff.
bad. That's a bad sign.
No, you know what's a bad sign? You know how many volcanoes are erupting like this?
That's
Yeah, I
true.
know that.
Another fissure opened up in Iceland. So there's 4 new fissures now.
Oh,
Well, the one in Hawaii's been going on
Well, that's
forever.
been since 80 something.
yeah. The
La-
Caribbean.
La Salada. One in the Caribbean erupted yesterday with what do they call it? Explosive eruption.
Oh,
Yeah, they evacuated the whole area.
yeah.
So this is uglier than sin.
I guess we'll just have to leave it here.
I am so out of practice with that.
Yeah.
Sunny and 65 in northern Maine. That would be BEA beautiful right now.
We would.
Yeah.
It's 65 in my house.
Yeah. But it ain't Maine.
No. See, I'm a Montana guy.
Oh, yeah.
The Rocky Mountains. Nothing
Yeah.
better. A friend of mine just went, and he's been in Ohio all of his life. He's gone through the Appalachians and stuff. Those are just foothills.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Compared to
Yeah.
Rockies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are starter sets.
I've been to North Carolina, both ends of it. One end is well, actually in the middle too. Out by my sister, it's basically, all beach. And then in the middle where I was at for a Civil War reenactment, it's some forest, a lot of flat, a lot of sandy tops.
From Southern California.
And then at the other end where my cousin lives, he's right on the North Carolina-Tennessee border. If the wind's blowing hard enough from the east, it'll land in Tennessee. And that's out there by the Blue Ridge Parkway type deal.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Ed's Crazy Homestead. Good to have you in here. He said he had a bad storm last night in Louisiana. That's the way you gotta say it, right? Louisiana. And now today is sunny and blue sky. Yeah, you kind of have to almost give up on the word at the end, don't you? Just Louisiana.
Well, it's just like Illinois.
I'm tired.
You don't pronounce it Illinois. You just
No,
Illinois.
in fact, we've got somebody here from Illinois right now. It's Illinois Knierim. Knierim.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't.
Knierim, hardly knew him.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of my friends I know, they always pronounce it Illinois. They go, no.
Nope.
Illinois.
Nope.
Drop the S.
How many twigs can I put in this?
Let's find out.
Only the world will know. Kind of like how many licks
A
does it take to
two,
get to the center
three.
of the Tootsie Pop?
3.
1, 2, 3. Crunch. The answer is 3.
The world may never know.
Never know. Yeah, trust me, we're trying hard to keep us good old boys being PG.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now, all I gotta say is Trey's been around my fire. So.
Yep.
I've been around a bunch.
Hey.
And most of the night it was sorry, Troy.
There was a whole bunch of sorry Troys, and I was like, no, stop.
I know what it's like when a bunch of us good old boys get together.
My wife said chuckle in the land, but you know what? Honestly, that was the first time my wife actually sat on the fire.
Really?
Yeah, this past year. Usually she stays inside.
Yeah.
But hey, she actually came out to the shop with me too. That was cool.
That's cool. That's very cool.
You know, I've spent, well, you know what it's like setting up a new shop.
Sure. Wayne Height says, Mr. Coffee and his shifter inspired me to make some Damascus golf divot tools.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Don't give it to them.
Wayne, how you feeling, man, after your trash truck incident?
You say hit by a trash truck?
Run over.
Ow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who was that again?
Wayne Heights.
He really has done everything, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he makes everything. He does everything.
Yeah, Wayne. I've said Wayne is a cyborg. I don't know how Wayne does what he does, man.
Definitely one I have not done.
He's a space, and I'm okay with that.
Thought about it one time, but haven't done it.
Yep. We love Wayne. Wayne's a special guy. And Rob Garmin. Has anybody got an update on Rob? How he's getting along? Last I talked to him, he was feeling better, and he's waiting on treatment.
He says he's itching inside,
Itching inside.
so he's healing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Praise the Lord for that. That's good. Sore but forging on. Huh?
Alan's good.
Alan? Yep.
He's doing better.
Good.
So.
I am so
All those old people.
also.
I don't know what the heck's up with those guys.
Well, you only.
Us young people.
That's right.
Hey, I am 6 months younger than the oldest one. So.
Wow.
That's a lot.
And we were talking. I think the age difference between he and I is the same age difference between you and I.
I'm 54.
Okay, so we're 6 years.
I think
We're about 6 years.
I'm 65. Well, I'll be 65 in June. So, yeah, let's just call it 65 and be done with it.
I hope I make
I have to go to Vandalia to find coal. Who would want to go to Vandalia anyway?
Vandalia.
I hear there's plenty of coal in Centrella nobody's using.
I don't understand.
Yeah, but it ain't all burned up yet.
You just gotta find a way to part of them birds.
Yeah, you just gotta find the part that's not on fire.
Yep.
I mean, that took some real smart stuff. Hey,
Man, that was a complete
let's
disaster.
burn up all this trash in this old open pit coal mine.
Makes sense.
And then they turned around and opened up, trying to get it to snuff it out, then they opened up another vein.
What are you doing, buddy?
Made it worse.
They didn't care
Oh.
back then. They did not care. Trust me. Man, we used to see oil change. You pull the car over to the curb and drive half on and half off and open the drain tug. And it would just, or if we'd catch it and use it along the fence line.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My dad used
Yeah,
to
around my
walk
barn
the
right now,
foundation
it's
of the
black.
house with termite control.
Yep. Wayne Heights, here we go. A Wayne Heights thing. Now this is a guy who just had an incident, and he says I'm up to 83 golf divot tools for the charity golf tournament. 83.
Cool. Definitely.
Ah, shit, guy's amazing.
You can do anything you set your mind.
Absolutely, absolutely. No, there's no, you got to know what your physical limitations are, but at the same time, find a way to do things. We were talking last night about guys who forge sitting down.
Oh, no, I know quite a few that do.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing they can do.
Yeah, like Glenn from GS Tom.
Yes, Tom's, yeah.
Yeah.
But he hasn't got room to stay.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have room.
He's
to
got
stay.
like this space right here.
Yeah.
I do it sometimes. I mean, it depends
Hey,
on
nice
how
mallet.
much I've had to drink the night before.
I do it if I'm using my wood stove in the house, in my shop. If I don't have the forge lid, I use my wood stove a lot for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just open the air vent a little more and
Yeah.
it's enough
There you
drag.
go.
Yeah.
I mean, just for quarter stop and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I'm like heat treating something, I can get it up to heat treating temperatures. At least doing the hearts.
Yeah, all it takes is just a heat source, something to pound on it with, and a way to manipulate it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Wayne. Wayne says if I stop, I get stoved up and can't, and it hurts worse.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the same way. I got to keep moving.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Got to keep moving. 43 years of rheumatoid arthritis. You know you got to keep moving. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
My hands are getting more and more crooked every day.
Yeah. I'm starting to have
Or
problems
look
with
like
the
Gary
ankle.
Parkway. You see his hand after he catches, you know? It's
Yes.
all like,
Yeah.
his hand looks like a pinwheel.
Uh-huh.
I play disc golf,
Yeah.
and it gets harder and harder to hold on to the
Yeah.
I can't snap.
No.
Yeah, the snap is gone.
It's funny when I get preaching sometimes, and I'll say, there are two things, and this thing's all crooked down, and there's some people in the church just kind of look at me like,
Right.
two things. I just switch hands like, there's 1 3/4 things that.
Well, they don't want you to go, there are two things.
Yeah. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
Somebody in the back of the church.
Bye, Monica.
Yeah, that's like this morning when we took the 25-cent tour of Troy's farm all the way out the bar, the creek that they actually call Bar Run. By the time I got back, my ankle were telling me, okay, that's enough of that
Yep.
for now.
We took him over some territory. He did great.
Yeah.
I do.
I told you, Troy would have carried you if you needed it.
I think I'll 6 to
He would have
8,
just went back and got the
6 to
bucket
8
loaded.
miles every week. Disc golfing.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool, man.
My doctor said I have to walk. And
There you
I
go.
have a driver's license. That's a road. It's not made for walking on. It's made for driving on. So,
Yeah, it's just the opposite. My
I
foot,
disc golf.
my foot doctor tells me I have to stay off my feet so that I don't kill my feet. But yet I've got to get up and move around some just to stay active.
Everybody say bye, Monica.
Bye,
Bye,
Monica.
That was good. You guys did that in unison. That was really well done.
I'm proud of Monica. She jumped on that diet. She stuck to it.
Yeah?
Ain't she doing a wedding this week, or was that last week? Okay.
I don't know.
Duncan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's an ordained priest. Sister Monica.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Hey, more power to her. Nothing says-
Learn something new every day.
Well,
3 monkeys outside fighting to see which two get on the ark. It starts raining. Lauren says the skies have opened up. Skies have opened up. Well, it hasn't yet. We thought they were going to get some good storm here a second ago, and it
yeah.
petered off.
Oh yeah, last night your wife mentioned that we could sleep in the house because she thought there was going to be a big
I
storm.
disagreed with her. I didn't think it was a very good idea.
That's all right. I'll pick a nice
Those are
place.
dogs out there. Dogs sleep outside.
Yeah.
Well, not only that,
There's straw.
hey, who needs a tent?
There's straw in the
If
barn.
it rains too hard, I'll just drag the cot inside the blacksmith shop,
Absolutely.
curl
I sleep
up.
in my car most of the time. That little thing out there. Yeah, I have this hammock thing in the back seat. It's for the dog.
Yeah.
Protect my seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you push the seats all the way forward. I curl up right on in there.
Sweet.
Stay warm.
Yep.
You get cold in the middle of the night, you just start the car up.
Yep.
Hans is at this past time though. I
All right, Jason, you can hear him. See you later.
slept in the hunting shanty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's his hunting blind
Yeah.
with a heater. Yeah, awesome. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I slept down by the falls near the old dam.
Yeah.
I put my hammock up right there at the dam. Slept like a baby. It's that rushing water all night long. Oh, good stuff.
I love my little creek. It's so, except when it floods.
Well,
Yeah.
So far this year, we haven't lost any hay. Last year, twice.
yeah, where it came up in there to the barn.
Yep. I actually thought that last time it moved my barn. Because my barn literally is just on telephone poles. The whole foundation of it
Uh-huh.
is just telephone poles. So it probably didn't. I thought it did. It didn't. I mean, they're full-size telephone poles. It take a lot to lift that whole thing up.
Yeah.
But regulation says I can build 200 square feet at a time without a permit. And they changed the zoning laws. So I said,
200 it is.
200? 200? 200? It's 32 by 32 now, but 200 square feet
At a time. There you go.
And I just attached one big roof over the top of everything.
Yeah. It's only 200 at a time.
Yeah. Just like building one of my shops.
All right, so I'm going to ask the question. You've worked out of the forge. You've worked on Hazel. What do you think?
Oh, I love the forge. I love the M. It's just too low for me.
Yeah.
With my back and everything.
Yeah. Go down to it.
And my shoulder, I'm not taped up to that.
Oh, it's true. You don't have your kinetic tape on.
No, I do not. Try not to. I think I developed an allergy to the glue on that stuff.
Oh, shoot.
Because usually I can leave it on for 3 or 4 days, which they say is okay.
Yeah.
But then I started getting this horrible burning sensation.
Yeesh.
It peeled my skin off one time.
Oh,
Up here. Feeling it? It was so stuck. I mean, it's good stuff. Don't get me wrong. What? It did.
Now I'm trying to stay PG, man. I'm talking about a burning sensation in my skin started feeling.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
No.
Wayne says, thought about you all as I put the ribs and the chicken on the smoker. Of course. Wayne's in the process of making a 4-course dinner and forging everything. And
Well, tell you what, Wayne,
Wayne.
eat our,
Solving world
eat
hunger
our
and-
fair
Yes.
share for us too. Let us know how
it's
it
incredible,
was.
man.
I found Krypton. And
Cure for cancer, time travel. What, is it noon already?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just found the singularity.
Sorry to slow you down, Wayne.
Wax.
Huh?
Wax.
Oh, yes. Over there by the can of BLO.
Base wax, 2 different kinds of brush.
Yo! Close up.
Howard's wood finish. Is it wood finish?
Yeah.
Howard's. That's what I use now.
Okay.
Instead of just a straight beeswax.
Yeah.
Even though I get all my beeswax from Jam. Still too hot.
I just got some Minwax, and it's a dark paste wax.
Yeah.
So, because I'm thinking it will put an even darker finish on black work.
Stain it a little bit more.
Yeah.
This Howard, it's for wood.
Yeah.
It's a food safe kind of
Okay.
finish. But It's got beeswax and stuff in it also. Works really well.
Very cool. I've thought about making some of the blacksmith's secret recipe, or what do we call it? What do they call it? With the turpentine,
Yeah.
Oh,
beeswax,
yeah.
and BLO.
I like the stuff.
And then
Champion
some
made.
people add to that recipe, they'll put Japan dryer in it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's like a 3 or 4 ingredient secret recipe. And I just,
That stuff makes my eyes go all wonky.
whenever I'm smithing, I just
Got
grab
me.
whatever wax is handy, whether it be candle,
No idea.
beeswax, paste
Right.
wax. I just wax it.
Sorry. All right. So Wayne is talking about his the chicken and the smoker, bacon wrapped buffalo wings. Kyle Jones says Wayne is probably doing it lying down, blindfolded.
Through telekinesis.
Somebody said bacon? All right, bacon.
Hello, Lori Carpe. Good to have you. And Mitch, the wannabe blacksmith. You're not a wannabe blacksmith if you're just doing any of it. You're a blacksmith,
Yeah,
right? Guys,
that's right.
Yeah.
if you're doing blacksmith work, you're a blacksmith. Oh, I don't know. This gets us off on that conversation that happens all the time, right?
That happens all the time on Roy's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blacksmithing goo is what Wayne calls that.
very good.
That's great,
Beautiful.
man. Hooray! Harumph, harumph.
In the room.
I didn't get a
You didn't
harumph.
give
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy. You watch your butt.
Holy smokes.
Hooky smokes.
All right.
There in Wisconsin.
Wife's gonna kill me for wearing my new hat.
Oh. You gonna make something, Frank?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, shoot.
I mean,
Hard.
after that walk and that workout this morning.
We wore you out?
Well, not wore me out. It's just this is telling me that I need to sit and take it
Gotcha.
easy for a while.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to hop off here. We just wanted to come in and say hey from the Blacksmith Gathering. I want you guys, if you guys don't mind, just get up there and just say hello to everybody. I know you're really excited about doing that.
All righty.
I'll sit right back here. Thank you guys for
Oh, yeah.
Hi, guys.
joining in with us, and we appreciate you coming by.
Forge.
Hopefully, we will do another Blacksmith Gathering here at Bar Run Forge sometime. And Eli's at work, so unfortunately, we're missing him this evening. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. God bless. We'll see you for a Monday morning tool video, and then next Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.
Later.